Hi, this is a high back booster seat, and this is what your child will move into once the rear facing seat has been outgrown. A child shouldn't move into one of these until they are at least 4 years old. The minimum weight says 15 kilos. Some children are 15 kilos, in the case of my son, at 2.5. Obviously 2.5 is much too young to go into one of these seats, so although there is a minimum weight, the minimum age is very important because their skeleton is not mature enough before they're at least 4 years of age. So once you start using one of these seats, this particular one is clicked into the car with Isofix. Some don't have Isofix, they sit loose in the car. You put the seat in the car, adjust the headrest to the right height for the child. There are seatbelt guides here that should be a couple of centimetres above the child's shoulder, and the headrest is adjustable, usually at the back, to fit the size of the child. So my son, who is 7, has it about here. You then take the adult seatbelt, place it under the horns on both sides, buckle in, and then place the shoulder belt in that red guide just below the headrest. And adjusting the headrest to the right height means the shoulder belt won't cut across the child's neck. It will always sit nicely on their shoulder. And it is very important that the lap belt sits low down on their hips, because a young child is not big enough to fit the adult seat belt without a booster seat, and they can suffer horrendous internal injuries if they don't use a booster. We recommend using a booster seat until it no longer fits. The law says 135, but most booster seats now go up to at least 150, which my 11-year-old daughter is, and she still fits in this seat very, very well. So keep your children boosted for as long as you can.